Good morning, students. I hope everyone is well and good. So today here I am going to teach you a math subject, that is chapter number 4. Name of that chapter is construction of triangle. Okay, and before starting this chapter, I want to tell you that just be careful with while listening with the construction of the triangle, because each and every point you have to practice, and you if sidewise if you practice and drawing in your notebook, it will be helpful for you to remember the points or the steps for construction of the triangle, right? You would have heard about the triangles earlier classes also, but here we'll see some in a different manner how we need to construct with the geometrical instruments, right? So we'll see in this chapter only with some example and with their explanation. So let's begin our chapter, right? Now, for constructing a triangle, what we need actually, that is pencil rubber, is obviously we need it, and besides that, uh, one scale, protractor, and a compass, right? Then after that, in your notebook, in your book, it is given that page number 51 for construction of triangle. If base is given or the angle adjacent to the base, I'll tell you what does it mean, adjacent angle to the base, and sum of the length of two remaining side is given. Then how will you construct a triangle? Okay. After that, what they have given, if the sum of, instead of sum of length, if there is difference in a two length of the triangle is given, how will you draw with the given information of triangle, right? There are some theorems, is there some theoretical instruction is there, that we'll see one by one, and after that we'll see how to construct these things. Okay. And after that, you would have in your previous classes, you would have heard about, while constructing the triangle, there are three things important, that is point, their arms, their angle, their verticals, right? And for based on this given information, you can draw a triangle. On your screen you can see a triangle ABQ, in which intersecting inside in the middle of one line, that they have named at it as, that is T. And what here they have shown that this part, this with a double slash, it means AT is equals to AB. Based on this diagram, they have given that the two bisector theorem, perpendicular bisector theorem. First one, it is every point on the perpendicular bisector of a segment is equidistant from its end point, right? Each point, okay, from the perpendicular bisector, this T, A from T from A is equal, T from B from T is an equidistance. Okay. And after that, the second point, it is every point equidistant from the end of point of A segment on the perpendicular bisector of the segment. Even from A side also, A perpendicular point of A, from A point also, each and every point is present in an equidistant. That is the meaning of second perpendicular bisector theorem, right? From T also it is equal, from A side also it is equal. Okay. From each and every aspect, the bisector line wherever it is, from each and every aspect, the point it is there in a triangle, it will be equal only, right? That is the meaning of these 2 points. Now, okay, the three condition is required for construction of a triangle. That is one side. In a question, one side will be given, one angle will be given, and some additional information that we'll see one by one. Construction 1, to construct a triangle when its base and angle adjacent to base and the sum of length of remaining side is given, right? What does it mean? If construction, that is a method of construction of triangle, method 1. Construct a triangle PQR in which QR 4.2 and angle Q is 40 degree and PQ plus PR is equals to 8.5. This is a construction method 1. Whatever I have written here, it is given in your book, but it is a question number 4.5 from your practice set 4.1. So just listen it carefully. Once you understand this question, you will be able to follow the explanation given in your book, right? What happens first, what you will do, you have to draw baseline QR. In this, what is a base QR they have given? 4.2. This Q and this R. This must be 4.2 centimeter. Here you have to write 4.2 centimeter, right? And after that, what you have to do, you have to draw PQ plus PR. This and this side, it should be 8.5. But how will you draw? You can't assume and you can predict before drawing your triangle in a geometrical subject in mathematics. It is not like that you can predict. Okay, it should be exact and it should be perfect. For that you need a perfect measurement. So what you will do, from Q angle, after drawing a base QR, what you have to do, from Q you have to put or place a protector here and make an angle. How much degree? That is 40 degree, right? This must be 40 degree. It is given here in a question, it will be there 40 degree. From Q you just make a line 8.5, that is, and you can give that point any, you can label it with any alphabet, right? That is M. Suppose here I am taking M. So what you have to do, this is Q and M is 8.5. After that, once you get the M point, you have to join M and R, right? After joining this M and R, what you have to do, you have to place a compass on R point and make and just take that pencil, wherever you are fixing the pencil on your compass, take that pencil from the little bit extra to the half of the line of MR and make an arc here, okay, from R, right? After that, the same thing you have to do from R to here. This also you have to make here arc. After that, just take your compass and the needle part of your compass, you have to place it on M. The same thing you have to make an arc here. In whatever form it will make, you have to make it an arc. After making on both the side from arc, what you will get, a both the arc will intersect at one point from each other, okay, here also and here also. From that point, and what you have to do, you have to make a straight line with the help of a scale, okay. Each measurement should be perfect, so each and every line should be straight and you have to make it with the help of a scale. After making a point of a scale, wherever you are after making this joining of this straight line, what you will get, a point P. After marking P on this triangle, you have to make a line and join PR. This is a construction of triangle PQR by method 1. The same thing is given in your method 1 construction with the example. Okay, you have to just go and check whether you are able to constructing or not. Okay, now move on to next part. We have seen the method in construction 1, that is, if the sum of two sides of the triangle is given with the base and the angle, we can construct. But in construction method 2, what happens, they'll give you the base of the triangle, measurement of the base of the triangle. After that, angle adjacent to the base they will give, then difference between two sides of the triangle they will give. What happens in that, what you have to do for making or constructing the triangle with this information? First method, they have given that the base they have drawn first, okay, they drew a base first for triangle. Here also the same thing, this explanation is your example given in a book, okay, the same example I am explaining here. With this you will be able to understand and you will be able to solve your problem from practice set 4.2, right? So first we have to draw BC line. How much it is? 7.5, right? After that, this triangle, with the help of protractor. This is B, 40-degree angle, and you have to upward direction. You have to go upward direction, make a line the up to somewhat extent in a longer manner with the help of a scale, right? And just mark here, somewhere here, L, right? If you mark it here L, after that what it is given the information A, B minus AC, how will you draw? Just from B, just mark a D point, right? Here somewhere you will get the somewhere with the 3 centimeter this D line, okay, and make a and join your D and C part, right? It will show you a small triangle inside a bigger triangle. Okay, bigger triangle is ABC inside, and smaller one is BDC, right? With this triangle what you have to do, you have to put a compass here on a C point, and after that you have to make an arc the same manner. Here also upper side as well as for it will go like this, the lower side. And after that on D point you have to keep your compass pointer and make a arc here, this upper side and the lower side as well as, right? You have to draw it very carefully, right? It should be properly, it should be labeled, and it should be neat and clean, your diagram in your notebook and as well as for your exam purpose also. Okay, you will get the two bisector from the arc itself. After that what you have to do, you have to mark a, you have to make a straight line with this bisector of arc, and these two line will join somewhere on your extended line which you have previously you have drawn, and you have to mark this as A, right? Here if you mark after making everything, or here L is there somewhere here, this will be your 3 centimeter. AB minus AC, whatever it is the length, if you minus AB from AB to AC, it will be 3 centimeter, right? This is another way to construct a triangle. And with the help of this information you have to draw the triangle from your practice at 4.2. It is easy, right? It is one of the method to draw with information subtracting two sides of the triangle. Another one it is there that we'll see. Okay, here construct a triangle ABC in which the side BC 7 centimeter, angle B is equals to 40 degree, and AC minus AB is 3 centimeter. What happens here? There are two ways to draw when the two sides of differences is given in a question. Okay, first one we have seen just now. What you people have to do first, anyways we have to draw a base, right? What happens in a second method of the constructing method 2 for construction of triangle, from any side if you are drawing the subtraction AC minus AB from this part, base will be having 2 point. If you are drawing from the left hand side point, then you have to go upward direction for making a construction of one side. Okay, only one from upper direction, from if you are making from the left hand side point. If you are making, suppose you are making from the right hand side point of the base of the triangle, what you have to do, you have to make in downward direction line, downward direction line as well as upward direction line. That how you will do, that we'll see in this example. This is also your book example. After that you have to try the practice set also, right? First what you will do, you will draw a line BC, right? That is a 7 centimeter, it is given in a question. And the angle B, this one angle B, that is here 40 degree. And then draw a ray BT such that angle TBC is equals to 40 degree, right? It means if you are drawing, if you are going to draw for take 40 degree, you have to extend your line, and here somewhere you have to give T point, so that you will be able to join B and T, right? And take point D on the opposite ray. Take point D. Suppose you are taking, from here, no? This is the second method method or second construction. In that itself, it is a second way. And what it is saying, the same manner from B to D. In a downward direction, you have to extend your line with the help of a scale, and you have to draw a line D from here, right? Then ray BT such that BD is equals to 3 centimeter. BD should be 3 centimeter. Okay. And construct a perpendicular bisector of segment DC. How will you do that? This construction from here, you have to put your compass, make a arc here, upper direction, lower direction. From B also take one arc will go like this, one arc will come like this. This bisector point you will get. Join this both the part with the help of a scale. You will get a point in your triangle. Okay. Construct a perpendicular bisector on DC. Right? DC, on DC, it is constructing a perpendicular bisector. Name the point of intersection of ray BT and the perpendicular bisector of DC as A. Right? BT, first we have given the name BT and the perpendicular bisector as A. This one as A. Draw a segment AC. AC. After this, what you have to do? After getting this point, you have to join with C, that is AC. So triangle ABC has formed, right? This. Okay. Hope you have understood. Just try with your questions. So it will be clear for you, right? Now, then the homework. You have to go through this whole example and whole explanation, and try to, after finishing all the chapters, at the end I'll inform you, before putting a link in your group, you have to fill those link, and it will be your practice, for practice only and nothing else. When marks will be with me only, I'll put the question paper in the group. You have to fill and submit it for testing for your terms, and how much you are clear with all the things. Okay, will all construction of this triangle paper. Okay, in a next class, in next part, what it is given, that is uh, that is the information regarding, before that what I have said, uh, it is a part of your chapter. So some sort of question you have to try with the basis on terms. So I'll give question before after completion of your chapter. And after that, what it is given in your book, construction method 3, in which construct a triangle if its perimeter, base and the angle which include the base are given. What does it mean? If the construct a triangle such that base is given, angle will be there, two angle, base and the angle which include base are given. Only angle will be there and base is there, but perimeter will be there. What do you mean by perimeter? The sum of total side of the triangle, that is a perimeter. How will you construct in that manner? Suppose here one example they have given, that construct a triangle ABC such that AB plus BC plus CA is equals to 11.3. This is a base, total base. Okay, here angle, it is not a total base but total perimeter measurement. Okay, 11.3 centimeter. Angle, one angle, it is 70 degree. C is equals to 60 degree. Right? Now PB is equals to AB, CQ is equals to AC. It is given in your example. So first what you have to do to draw this type of triangle, you have to consider any point by yourself. Suppose here I am taking PQ as a base, and this line will be full 11.3 centimeter that you have to draw with the help of a scale, the straight line. After drawing this line, what you have to do, from P you have to take a protractor and just take the half of 70 degree. Half of 70 degree means 35 degree, right? Make a 35-degree angle and extend a point from till any point. Okay, you can extend this point till any point and mark it as like any, with any labeled alphabet. Then from the Q you have to put a protractor. You have to make an angle half of C angle, that is 30 degree. From here it is 30, right? From here it is 30, and after that what you have to do, you have to join the AP AQ. Okay, and here you will give a point A. Then from A you have to take compass. The pointer part will be here. Again you will make a arc here, here also. From P also it will come like this, here and here, and then join this line here. Similarly for Q also you have to do, here mark you will mark, and then here after the baseline. From A also you have to do this you will get, right? This you will get, and then you have to join both the line. After joining this line you have to join this particular part, wherever it is intersects this line, no, this part you have to join AB. This will be your ABC triangle, right? In three parts they will divide their perimeter or the base of the line. After that you have to take a half of the angle. Why the half of the angle given in your question? The reason is there, but need not to go in such detail. If the question comes according to your exam, that only will discuss. Okay, otherwise it is not needed in your standard. Whatever the step it is given for constructing a triangle, that is enough, okay, according to your standard. So this is a way you will draw with the help of the given information of perimeter and their angle. Now for constructing one more question is there from your practice set, that is 4.3, right? Here first question it is given that in which angle Q is 70 degree, angle R is 80 degree, and perimeter of the triangle that is 9.5. For that what you have to do, I'll explain in front of you, but you have to draw it in your notebook and practice it. Okay, here you have to draw a base with any alphabet. Okay, with how many centimeter? 9.5 centimeter. What you will do after that? After that you have to make an angle with the half. Suppose if you are taking Q here, not Q, any alphabet, if you are labeling here, you have to take half of the angle 35 degree. Here how much? 40 degree, right? From 40 degree if you are taking, then from here you have to extend the line till here, and from here till here. Okay, then you just mark here Q. This will be your Q. Okay, and after this, joining this, you will get, you have to mark with the compass arc here also, here also. From this point you will get here, you will get here, and after that bisector line you will get from both the side. Draw a line, then join this part. This will be your P, this will be your R, right? This is a way how you have to solve the question, and you have to mention all the points of which arm and which side of the triangle is how much centimeter, which angle is how much angle degree, which the total sum of the perimeter or total sum of the side of the triangle, how much it is, that you have to write. After that you have to give a statement like this is a construction of this triangle, what they have mentioned in a book, and with this measurement. That's it, right? So this is a chapter about your construction of triangle. After completion of this chapter,